All right, good afternoon, Oak Crest family. My name's Adam Dickson. I'm the Associate Executive Director here at Oak Crest, and this is another live edition behind the scenes where we hope to, on a monthly basis, bring you behind the scenes to our new venues that are under construction to give you real-time updates on what's happening behind the walls and our ongoing partnership with our development partners here and all the great work they're doing behind the walls. So, got a special guest today. Last month we brought on Bill Butts. He was the superintendent for the project here with Plano Cowden. And today we have another special guest. His name's Kenneth Amos. He's the project engineer for this project here at Village Square. He's going to tell us a little bit about his role within Plano Cowden and what he does on a day-to-day basis. Kenneth, how are you today?
Doing well, Adam. How about yourself?
Good, thanks.
So on a daily basis, mostly I make sure everything's going smoothly for Bob and Marissa, make sure that any of the daily tasks that kind of take a little more time are done so that they're not wasting time. We can keep moving forward and keep on schedule.
Thanks, Kenneth. And how long have you been doing this with Plano Cowden?
So I have done project engineering for about 2.5 years, and I've been with Plano Cowden since March.
Okay, good. Anything interesting about this build so far that you've thought to be really neat and about these spaces that we're going to be renovating here?
For me, I haven't really dealt with kitchens, so dealing with the kitchens and what is taking up time with that have been pretty cool to see what goes on in a kitchen and what they need for a high-end kitchen.
Yeah, this is absolutely going to be a high-end kitchen. Right now, we are standing in what used to be Banner's Cafe. Last month, we showed some video footage of the demolition that was going on. We were taking down the walls, taking down the ceilings, getting rid of all the original equipment, and now we're at a process where new walls are going up. And we really appreciate everything Plano Cowden's doing for us here. Look forward to the ongoing partnership. And residents, as always, if you happen to see Kenneth out and about in the hallways, you now have a face to a name. Ask him any and all questions you may have. And we're in good hands with him and his team, and they're going to create a beautiful project here for us, a beautiful space for us. Thanks, Kenneth.
Thank you.
I'll see you a little later. From one stud to another, Bill Tian, our other Associate Executive Director, standing here next to our wall studs that are going up, and he's going to tell us a little bit about this space and what's happening. Bill, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Adam, and I appreciate that plug. Hi, everyone. Bill Tian. I'm the other Associate Executive Director here at Oak Crest, and it really is exciting to stand in this space. Behind me, you see those wall studs that Adam was referring to. The really neat thing about this is we're done with the demolition phase, and we're ready to start the construction piece with the electrical and the plumbing going in these existing wall studs. If you think about it, where I'm standing right now, I'm in the right-hand side of the cafe as you are going to walk in the back of the house space. So it's going to be an incredibly wonderful looking place. And if you think about this, as we pan around and we look around, the walls are going up. The resident area is going to include not only the servery with both sides of food, it'll include a checkout area, and then you're going to walk into the dining space. That dining space is going to have the windows that were already there. They're still going to be there. And as you wrap around where the pizza and the sandwich space was, that's where we're going to have some seating, but also the tray, the plate return for residents to bust themselves. And that's right next to the exit over to the Main Street area. So I think when you walk this space, once everything is done, you're gonna find it wonderful. Now, Adam, I think we probably need to head over and check out the other behind the scenes over at the pub area in the living room.
Okay, Bill, let's do that. Thank you so much. We'll see you shortly.
Hello again. Welcome to the space that used to be the billiard area and living area right outside of the living room across from Fireside. I'm literally standing in the room across from that construction door by the private dining room. So this is literally behind the door to see what's going on. You see the wall studs have been put up for the billiard area and for the piano and that living space. The fireplace is off to my side as well. That space is intact, and they're going to be refinishing the outside of it. It's going to be a fantastic look. And as you pan around, as you look around this space, it's amazing how beautiful this is going to be. Let me hand this over now to Adam, because Adam, you're about to show him something that blows me away every time I think about it and look at it.
over here where I'm about to walk into, and get excited. It's quite amazing. This is going to be the restaurant area, the seating area for the pub. Now this used to be the area behind the fireplace. Now this is going to be our pub seating, and I just want you to get an idea as I walk into this space, the vastness and beauty of how neat it's going to be with all these added windows. So I'm going to walk into it right now. I'm literally walking into the pub seating area where we're going to be having meals. And look around me. Look at all this panoramic view, windows on every single side of us, looking at the exterior gorgeousness of this courtyard. I gotta be honest, this is gonna put the Quarry Grill, give them a run for their money in terms of good views of our campus here. It's gonna be really great. Again, where I'm standing right now, this is the seating for the new pub that's gonna be coming in Village Square. All these windows around me, these windows are gonna look outside to the new courtyard. Taller ceilings in here. It's gonna come right off of the pub, right off to my right here. Grab a drink, get a meal, have a seat here, have a server come up to you and get you a nice meal, and this is gonna be great. So. In a few moments here, we're going to pan over. We're going to meet back up with Bill and see what he's doing over at the new pub space. See you soon. Bill! Look, my goodness, I didn't think you'd take this whole going over to the bar thing so seriously. What are you doing here?
I'm telling you, you give me a job, I'm going to take it seriously. Hey,
Look,
now this is where the new bar is going to be.
This is the new pub, huh? Yeah, we have heard from our construction partners that this area that we've built this makeshift bar here right now is actually going to be where the brand new pub's going to be. Again, we're going to have a drink or get a meal from here, and the area we just came from is where the seating for the pub. But wow, what a nice visual. What do you got for me here, Bill? Water on the rocks today?
Right now, that's the best I can do.
Best you can do? Water on the rocks. Okay, thank you. This is so neat to get a visual here. Right here where Bill is, again, this is actually where the pub's going to be. Behind here, I'm hearing that's going to be all the behind-the-scenes work, where the kitchen, electrical, HVAC, all that great stuff to make this space amazing. As you can see behind these walls here that they're roughing in right now. So that'll obviously all be covered up. Beautiful pub background here, flat screen TVs. It's really going to be neat. So, wow, what a great visual to see this. Bill, cheers to you, sir. I needed this. It gets a little hot in here. So in a few moments, we're going to go outside. The last segment of today's show, we're going to show you a little bit of what's happening outside of the space, and then we'll wrap up there. See you soon. Oak Crest, here we are. We are outside enjoying this beautiful day. We are sitting at what is soon to be the official Turtle Terrace, right outside of our Village Square pub and bistro area here. Where we're sitting right now, we're being told is going to be the patio, again, right outside. Right near our feet are going to be the new fire pit that's going to be going up. Boy, just sitting here, Bill, I'm aside from it being almost 90 degrees out here right now, I can already feel the warmth from that fire pit right there, and I think it's going to be great on some of these cool evenings we have here in the fall. So just picture yourself as we sit here, in about 6 months, we're all out here and enjoying this space. It'll be really great to look back and see what it used to be. So I can't wait for it. Bill, tell us a little bit about what we're seeing around here right now, because I know it's hard to picture a beautiful outdoor patio with fire pits and the new pub right there. We can grab a nice drink and come on out here and enjoy it. What are some of the things the residents are seeing in this space right now?
You know, Adam, the thing I think is really neat about this project is that we really worked with our partners to make sure there was a minimal environmental impact. We have trees blocked off, fenced off to make sure that no accident or construction vehicle hits it. We have mats down to prevent any kind of root damage or any kind of major indentations. The team here has done a really nice job of making sure that whatever we do doesn't impact this beautiful space any more than it absolutely has to. And ultimately, everyone's going to enjoy it when the product's done. And I'll tell you who's really going to enjoy it, Adam. Those turtles. They're going to love it.
Very good. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, this is great. And again, this is myself, Adam Dickson, and Bill Tian, your Associate Executive Directors, coming to you. We'll be coming each month with this segment from behind the scenes to give you real live updates on what's happening with our Village Square renovation and other big projects happening on campus. So we hope this is helpful.
Feel free to drop us a line if there's anything in particular you want us to showcase during one of these shows. But as always, we look forward to serving you. We look forward to increased communication this year, and we'll see you around town. See you now.